Ever since the Industrial Revolution in the 19th century, there have been many people who made their mark on British railways. And now on YouTube, one rail enthusiast from the Staffordshire town of Rugeley, who is passionate about the trains and making his own mark on the railways too, give his own opinions about the railways today, their history and the future, and gives you a behind the scenes of how to get to their destinations to do what I love best, film trains.
Good morning and welcome to Uxbridge Railways. This is in front too. But we're going to change it slightly. We're actually starting at Uxbridge today, Uxbridge Station on the Metropolitan and Piccadilly Line. So let's stop us behind if you come on board.
You want me to come with you?
Yeah, come with me. Well, board, so let's stop now going to Rayners Lane. First of all. Got a bit on here.
Okay.
Right, we're now on board the S-Stop, going to Rayners Lane. And quick history about Uxbridge for me. It's a station, well, in London Borough of Hillingdon, northwest of London. Station service of the Metropolitan and Piccadilly Line. Travel card zone 6. Closest station to the Chiltern line and Central line is West Croydon. Accessible by the U1 and the U10 buses. First week, when Great Western was here, they did actually serve Uxbridge, but it closed, which I'll be on about that more later. But Harrow and Uxbridge Railway later merged with the Metropolitan Railway. First opened the station at Uxbridge on the 4th of July 1904 at Belmont Road, which is short distance north of the existing station. The station was associated with different track arrangements, provided by Street Drawn Train, but electrification took over in 1905. On the 23rd of October 1933, District Line served to Uxbridge, replaced by Piccadilly Line trains, which is now. And that's it really.
The next station is Rayners.
Where the next stop was again?
We're now at Rickmansworth on deep Metropolitan Railway territory. This played an important part before the A stock arrived, because on the 4th of September 1961, 40 years when the transport was absorbed, Metropolitan trains would be pulled by steam trains from Amersham to here, and they would be coupled off to the, like Sarah Siddons, and electric locomotives to bring on here, and then carried on to Aldgate and Baker Street and all that. But for 40 years, Metropolitan trains have been pulled by steam engines between Aylesbury and Rickmansworth, and electric locos, with the legendary names like Sherlock Holmes and Dick Whittington, have dominated London transport. I got this off a London Transport poster. The end of these passages from the 9th of September 1961 were replaced by the A60/62 stock, which got replaced by S stock now. The A stock took 7 to 10 minutes off the timetable because it had to take the loco off and put it back on. So it took 7 to 10 minutes off that. Amersham and Aylesbury was to be kept in steam, but it was taken over by British Railways from Marylebone, so they had a Marylebone to Aylesbury. The A stock timetable with the Underground started in 1961 the 11th, but they still kept steam engines for freight until 1971 because they had the Croxley tips rubbish over on the Watford branch. Like I said, we are at Whitmansworth, but we also came on a good day for steam on the Met, and we came on a bad day because Watford are playing Crystal Palace at Wembley.
Come on, you Palace!
Which we already had Watford fans chanting at us, and it's quite funny to be honest, so I'm not really bothered. That makes the day
Watford fans chanting at us and cheering the frickin' steam engine through.
Yeah, cheering the 94 X-Pannier tank when it came through here. Like, yeah, applauding it, everything.
I think I even heard some trying to break out into a chant.
But no, so it has been a memorable moment like Met 150. If you remember Met 150, I told you about the beginning of the Underground and all that, travelled on the first bit.
They were drunk.
Yeah, but this is part of the Met 150 celebrations this year. So we're here now, we're going to North Harrow, and then we're going to go to Northwood Hills, and then we're going to have to call it quits. We've already been this morning to Rayners Lane, Northwick Park, and Moor Park, which we slightly got bowled by S stock, but managed to get it. So, not really. We're now at Northwood Hills. This is the final stop for our Met 150 Steve on the Met tour. We have got to go through on the Chiltern line, which is behind you. You can see over this side.
Look, it's over there.
We've got some SA stock coming in now, but these places in the late 30s were probably non-existent because they built Metro Land. Basically, I'll explain more in a minute. I'll just go through this S stock leaving. I'll keep pointing over this side. Now, as I was really interrupted by S-Stock, I was on about Metro Land. Basically, the Metropolitan Railway had, speaking of S-Stock, one's coming in now, but speaking of the 30s, the Metropolitan Railway had a great idea of building houses and all that, and making people to buy them. You see the SA stocks is driving now into hills, and as I say, the Metro Land, they had an idea of Metropolitan Railway had an idea of building houses in new areas like here and all the other places, and getting people to move out of the city into the countryside basically. I think Amersham like that, Uxbridge, probably here, out on the hill, which was a really good scheme for the Metropolitan Railway. So we're here now and then we're going back to Harrow Hill next. Ready to juice it, here we go. Right, we're at London Euston now. This is the end of the thing because we're going to not bully with the Rougy part, to be honest. I know we always go back to Rougy, but no, I'm trying it different this time.
Yummy.
Okay. Started at Uxbridge this morning, went over to Rayners Lane, filmed the stuff there. Through the empty stock of the L150 steam on the Met. Then went into Harrow, that area. Then went to Vickmansworth, which is further than I went to before. And that's it really. So we've been filming steam trains on the Met. And that's what the town is calling. Well, it's probably called Simon on the Met, but we'll see anyway. This was impromptu because I wasn't really going to plan it. I was going to have a month off after Scotland.
Well, you did.
Kind of did, yeah.
No, you did. You had a month off.
And then started the Bluebell Railway, which will be the next one. But this was impromptu. I wanted to trial something as well, so that's why we're doing it here. You can follow us on Facebook, Uxbridge Railway Journeys and Simon Trains. Follow us on Twitter as well. And this video is copyrighted by me. Try and nick it. I will ask you why you're doing it. And well, we're here now for another
14 minutes.
14 minutes and we're leaving. So hope you enjoyed this one and hope you watch the next ones and the previous ones. Good night.
Central, Rugby, Nuneaton, Atherstone, Tamworth, Lichfield Trent Valley, Rugeley Trent Valley, Stafford, Stone, Stoke-on-Trent, Kidsgrove, Alsager and Crewe.